What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak your mind, sports talk. All right, check it out, man. I scheduled this quick little live. Want to talk about Jarrell Miller. This dude, the pop dirty again. Wow. I mean, come on, Jarrell Miller. He had a chance, even more of a chance. He should have been suspended for longer than he was. And he comes back and he pops dirty again. Out of this world. So Mike Coppinger report, Jarrell Miller's been pulled off the July 9th card because he popped dirty. Can y'all believe this dude, man? Let me see who we got in the building. My man B.O.P. Big Pharmacy eating those cheeseburgers from Canelo Alvarez restaurant again. Nah, man, that man was pumping that juice right into his arm. You know, he can't use the clenbuterol excuse. Lewis Sports Network in the building. What's good? Iron Cone, what's up? Jedi, what's good with you, fam? Yo, this is sweet. Stream, y'all got it popping from the mobile now. I could go around town with stream, y'all. Invite people on the panel, all that. Trav FDY, what's up with you, fam? Yeah, he is an addict, bro. That's a fact, Trav. He an addict, man. He an addict. Some guys like that stuff is addictive. The steroids and all that stuff is addictive. Guys can't get off of it. Tom Legacy, what's up with you? Augusta Road. He said, I stand with Big Baby Miller. This is a setup again. It could be. It could be a setup, man. You never know. Hard Recoil, what's good with you? That dirty marsupial pooch. Chat Ross, what's up with your fam? Champ in the building. Carlos Mendoza, what's up, Carlos? What's good, Gaza? What's good with your fam? Orlando Chavez, Tommy Temple, what's up? AA Boxing and Blunts. Yo, what's good, everybody? So, yeah, man. So, for all y'all stepping in, Mike Coppinger reports Jarrell Miller pulled from the July 9th card. Pop dirty again, guys. This dude just don't get it. So now they're talking about banning Jarrell Miller from boxing altogether, you know, which is huge. Sorrows 2 times. What's good? How would this be a setup and by who? I don't get it. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wasn't Jarrell Miller a top ranked guy? Bob is usually the one that does the setups, right? So I wouldn't really go for the setup too, but it could be, man. I don't know. I don't know all the motives and the politics behind it, but could be a reason. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the logic is, but I don't know who put that comment in there. Break it down. That's what I always say. If you think it's a setup, break it down. Let me see. Lot time. Yeah. France on 2 in the building. Hold on, wait. I think my man France. What's good with your friends? I see my man Timmy Nealon in the building. What's good? Team Bad Intentions. What's up, fam? Iron Call said Aram set him up. Now, oh yeah, Iron Call said it. Yeah, Iron Call. Why do you think Aram set him up? Because he's Aram's fighter. He's top ranked fighter, isn't he? Why would he sabotage his own fighter? Jarrell Miller's not going to cost him a lot of money. It's going to be hard to ban him if he's not been sanctioned. Yeah, he can't lose the license if he don't have it. Yeah, that's how he beat the New York case. That's how he beat the New York case. It is going to be hard to ban him. He just had a fight scheduled, but he wasn't back in yet. That's true, AA. And they will use that. Ty said, I thought the first time he put his hands in the air, he said he fucked up. Oh man. Set up more like a fuck up. Yeah. Yeah. Aram ain't pitched for him. Yeah. Can't wait to hear him try to lie about this one as well. Well, you know they're gonna try to come up with something, but he lied at first, but he came out and manned up to it. But you know, even still, I'm joking, man. Ain't nobody set that man up. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Icon was just trolling. Nah, bro. Jarrell Miller is just like Trav FDY said. He's addicted, bro. He's an addict. St. Britt in the building was good. Yeah, I read your comment and didn't even realize it was you, St. Britt. My bad, dog. Unrivaled boxing talking news. What's up, Mark? He said sanctioned bodies could refuse to sanction him at their sole discretion. True that. But for enough money, the WBC would take him. You know what I mean, Mark? For enough money. Mauricio Sulaiman will sanction him fast enough. Iceman in the building was good. Carlos Mendoza with the hypodermic needles. Yeah. At their sole discretion. Right. That's what I was saying. BOP. Mauricio Sulaiman for enough money at his sole discretion. Even Mark, you the one who told us that. Or at least you told me that. You filled me in on that. Every fucking thing in his rule book ends with at our sole discretion. Mauricio Sulaiman, you put enough numbers in front of him and the fight is on and popping. We talking big baby. What about Pacquiao and PEDs? Did Pacquiao get popped? That's the thing. Like, shoot, man, guys do things. People in life do things. People get caught cheating. They don't cheat no more. People go to jail. They don't do crimes anymore. So people get popped before. That don't mean they still doing it. Did Pacquiao get popped? If Pacquiao ain't been popped, then Pacquiao ain't doing no PEDs. Facts are, Jarrell Miller just got popped. You can accuse him. Can't accuse Pacquiao. You can only assume. That's just the facts, bro. J Blues boxing in the building. What's good? Stephen Lawler in the building. What's good with your Stephen Lawler? Shannon Ross said WBC heard this result and put a WBC medal around his neck. Jarrell gonna be in bare knuckle soon. Yeah, he might. Iceman said nope. Bare knuckle ain't gonna take him either. Yeah, Pacquiao. I know, man. People always want to take shots at Pacquiao. Pacquiao wasn't the only one who had questions about PEDs. I'll tell you that. You know, there was always wondering what Floyd Mayweather was sticking in them hands. But that could never be proven either, right? So, safe to say, Pacquiao is okay. Listen here, man. After the way he beat up Keith Thurman, let me tell you this right now. If there was any suspicion of Manny Pacquiao being on PEDs, that would have came out then. Because he beat Keith Thurman and nobody expected that. Not many people expected him to beat Keith Thurman. Therefore, let's take a walk, everybody. So, hey, not many people expected him to beat Keith Thurman, right? Therefore, because they didn't expect him to beat Keith Thurman, and he beat him, even knocked him down, withstood some hellified punches, that's the time to test Manny Pacquiao out the ass. And you best believe they tested Manny Pacquiao. Did he pop dirty? No. Jarrell Miller, fat ass, had half the pharmacy in him before he even got into the fight. And now, before he gets into this next fight, he pops dirty again. We can accuse him. We can't accuse Pacquiao, bro. We can't accuse Pacquiao. We can assume or think or, suspect We can do all of those things. We can think, assume, expect, opinionate, but we cannot accuse Manny Pacquiao. We can accuse Jarrell Miller because the motherfucker been found dirty twice. Zarro's 2 times said, Jarrell, Big Piss Cup Miller, does it again. I wonder at what point they actually find blood in this sample. I don't know, bro, but Jarrell Miller is just ridiculous, dog. I don't know. There it is. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fred says, in the words of the great Nate Diaz, God damn, what the hell? What's all this traffic? We walk down this way where there's less traffic at. In the words of the great Nate Diaz, everyone is on steroids. Hey, look, man. I don't mind Nate Diaz saying that because I made a statement. I was on another live. It wasn't boxing talk. It was sports talk. We was talking basketball, football, everything. But anyway, I said I believe that it's in like the mid to high 90 percentile of athletes that's taking some type of PEDs. You know? And when Nate said that, I was like, see, man, because the thing is this, like, you have some extraordinary people, you know, like the Wayne Gretzky's, Michael Jordan's, the Pele of soccer. You know, you have these extraordinary people that just, they can go that extra mile, play those long careers. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Emmitt Smith. You know what I mean? But the majority of people can't do that. And then you have the regular athlete. They're very athletic, better than the average man, but they're pumping drugs. And they're keeping up, or at least, you know, enough to be competitive with these extraordinary people. So now if you're just a regular schmo, you're not the great athlete that's pumping or the extraordinary person. You're just a regular schmo. Man, come on, bro. These guys are popping PED something, like I always say. Either they're popping banned substances and taking chances. They're popping synthetic substances that these chemists are making that does the same thing, but if you just don't pop dirty. Or they're taking something that hasn't been found yet. But most of them, they're taking something, bro. That's just how I look at it. Most of them taking something. Let me see. Stephen Lawler said, I gave a pass on the first and even the second time he tested positive. Yeah, I know. But the fourth, and then, you know, he tested positive in kickboxing when he was in MMA. He tested positive then too. So this was a second sport that you're actually having trouble with PEDs. I mean, it's combat sports, so they could say what they want, okay, about the boxing commission and all of that. But if you look at it as in combat sports, this dude is a repeat offender, repeat offender concerning combat sports. Like, they need to take a lot of action against Miller, man. Because if he kills somebody in the ring, then they're going to be wanting to persecute him for murder and all of that shit. When y'all the ones who continue to let this man fight, knowing that he's addicted to PEDs or whatever the hell he's taking. It don't make no sense. Jay Cooley said one word. Jay Cooley summed it up in one word: worthless. What's up, Jay Cooley? Sporting Advantage in the building. The Texan, what's up, dog? Big Farmer Miller, yep, no doubt. Raider in the building, what's up, Raider? Hashman Boxing, unbelievable, I know, bro. Monkey Kung Fu, what's up, Monkey? Facts, Iceman. And Floyd started the Pacquiao witch hunt. Yeah, he did. Floyd always putting little. I'm not fighting him if he ain't tested all of that dumb shit, man. Floyd Mayweather, he did start that. Floyd, bro, that's what Floyd did. Yeah, that's what Floyd did. Zarro said, I highly doubt anyone is going to give him a license. Shame, because I was kind of hoping Miller versus Ruiz fight. Yeah. on Miller versus Rivas. It would have been a lot of interesting fights with Miller. But yeah, he's out of the picture now, and there's another American hope down the toilet. Fred said, "Monkey salute." Emmett Smith also won Dancing of the Stars. Yeah. I remember that. I highly doubt anyone is going to give. Oh, I read that already. Miller got caught a bunch of different dope a lot. Even don't know about. Probably when test positive for a 19 vaccine. We don't know about him. Yeah, man. No telling what that man got in his system, Ty. No telling what he got in his system. Pacquiao ain't a PED user. Not in him. He fights fair when he loses or draw, enjoys boxing, and what he loves is his passion. Yeah, well, we don't. The thing is like, I don't think that it's fair to accuse Pacquiao because we don't know either way. You know what I mean? We don't know either way. I'm not going to accuse Pacquiao of being no PED user. Shit, if we do that, we might as well start pointing the finger at a lot of people. Spence with his puffy nipples and Canelo with his clenbuterol meat. You know what I mean? We might as well start pointing a lot of fingers if we're going to take that route. So I'm not going to accuse Pacquiao of nothing. You know what I mean? He didn't get popped. Like I say, he didn't get popped. Jarrell Miller is getting popped time after time after time again. Man, you can't even put Pacquiao in the conversation with this guy getting popped with all the shit he got popped with in the Anthony Joshua fight. And then he turned around and pop up. Man, you should have nothing. You should be squeaky clean. You shouldn't even have fucking vitamins or certain vitamins and supplements in your system. You should have nothing in your system after all of that, man. Come on, bro. Like, that don't make no sense with Jarrell Miller. None at all. He get no pass, no excuse. And I agree, he should be banned from boxing for life, bro. He should be banned from combat sports for life. He shouldn't be able to kickbox, grapple, shoot fight. Well, shoot fighting he could do. Go over to Japan and do shoot fighting. Some underground shoot fighting. They got underground shoot fighting. You want to cheat? Go pop steroids and do that shit there. That'd be your last fight, goddammit. Yeah, but nah, man. Forget about Jarrell Miller. I don't even think bare knuckle should accept him. He's still putting people at danger with bare knuckle. Wilder said it's illegal to kill. Said it's illegal to kill someone in the ring. Yeah, it's illegal to kill someone in the ring if you're using performance-enhancing drugs. If you're just fighting them and it happens, then it happens. But he talking about if you're using performance-enhancing drugs. He said Miller's stem cells giving him false positive, or his bodybuilding wife probably gave him some loving right. And you know, they should look into that too, because they just excused an Olympic. I can't remember this girl's name. I was reading the article about it, but she was an Olympic athlete, and I think her boyfriend or something played baseball, and he was on the shit. And they said through the fluids he passed through her, she tested positive, and they gave her a pass. So get this smoke. It could be something to that. Like, if it's bodybuilding woman, you know, those bodybuilders, that's what it is about. That's probably how he got involved in it. But you know what, Smoke? That could be the headline. That right there, guys, could be the excuse right there. Now, here's the thing, Smoke. Even if it's validity in that, it's Jarrell Miller. So you're guilty even still. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't even know if that would be enough to give him a pass. Is my thing, because facts are, bro, you shouldn't be nowhere around it. Your wife shouldn't be. You shouldn't be around nobody who's nowhere around it. Like, I don't know if that's enough to give him a pass. He popped dirty too many times, even if it's true. Give 24 hours, there'll be Miller twerking videos. Nah, you ain't gonna see that big dude. Nah, Wilder, he stands alone with that. Maybe Chavez Jr. might be in the video next to Wilder twerking and his heels. Oscar might come in there twerking too in his fishnets. Miller versus Ruiz. Yeah, that would have been a great fight, man. I don't even want to talk about Miller fights no more because there ain't no need to talk about him. Miller exposed himself when he accused Joshua of being, on the roids. Then a few weeks later, he tests positive 3 times, right? He's a fucking walking pharmacy, shaking my head. Yeah, man. He is. It don't make no sense. Haters can't accept that Pacquiao, the greatest boxer in the last 30 years. They have to make an excuse that he's using PEDs. Yeah, man. The thing is this. It's like when you're the best, you catch the hate, bro. It don't matter. No matter who it is. When you at the top of the game, you're going to catch the hate. No matter if you Wilder, Joshua, Canelo, Pacquiao, Lomachenko, Spence. It don't matter, bro. Once you get to the top and you that guy, you're going to have haters come from somewhere and they're going to say ridiculous things. It's like that. Puffy nipples. Oh, yeah. Old puffy nipple Spence. Priest D. Stockton King. What's good with you, fam? Sergio. What's up with you, Sergio? I agree. Never heard that one before. Monkey Kung Fu. Hey, Monkey Kung Fu, Crying Garcia. You gave me that one. Hey, Monkey Kung Fu gave me that one, everybody, that Crying Garcia. I've been using it ever since I heard you say that shit, Monkey. That shit was hilarious. That's where I got that from, Monkey Kung Fu. I guess he wanted extra for AJ, but he's fighting Jarrett. Yeah, he's addicted, bro. Like Trav FDY said earlier, he's addicted, dog. That's the thing. He's addicted. Like it's a drug. Like alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, cocaine. It's a drug. People get addicted to that. He's gone. Gotta have it. Take that worthless franchise belt and let the PED chiefs fight for it. Yeah. Let them smash their own brains out. Hey, man. They should just come up with a PED belt in boxing. Nah, that'll be barbaric, bro. That shit will get banned. Pharmaceutical Miller eating them gears. He said be eating them gears even after he got popped dirty, I bet. Yeah, man. He thought he wouldn't get caught out. No, I don't know. I don't even think it's that, bro. Like, it's like the crackhead, man. They know they taking that chance, but they just got to take that chance. That's how addiction don't make you think right, bro. People always try to say, I don't understand why they did this. They don't understand why they did that shit. The drug is taking over. They don't even know. They don't have a fucking clue. They just do the dumb shit. You know what I mean? That's all it is, bro. They just do the dumb shit. So, I don't know. It's unfortunate because, like a lot of people just put the different fights, the different opportunities. Bro, he had a lot of opportunities. Even if he, went in there and lost to Andy Ruiz, even pitting him against Oscar Rivas or something like that still would have worked. People still would have wanted to see it, even if he would have lost Andy Ruiz. So he had opportunities to make money. Nobody saying he would have won or he wouldn't have won. But he had opportunities to come back, make money. And God knows if he would have started winning fights, he could have got himself into a big fight. So he just blew it, bro. He just blew it. Deontay Wilder twerking videos has nothing on Chavez high heels. Gay fast. I don't know, bro. Look, you talking high heels, twerking, fishnet stockings. It's all freaky to me. Not my cup of tea. We're going to see Jarrell Miller playing those cornhole tournaments. Oh, shit. Boxing Finesse in the building. What's good with your Boxing Finesse? He said, yes, Miller was talking about getting stem cell injections last week, but that wouldn't show. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. That man might have been setting his excuse up. You know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, get this smoke. You fail the test, you fail the test. Doesn't matter how small, whatever. Yeah, but Zorro's, like I just said, that Olympic athlete, bro. This just happened. Like, she's an Olympic athlete, and She failed the test, but she was having sex with her partner. You know, they was doing the do, swallowing, sucking, and all of that stuff. And bro, they gave her a pass on it. So, and that's Vada, I believe, because Vada does the Olympics, no? Yeah, that's Vada. So she got a pass on it. So one thing about Vada is they consistent. They are consistent, whether we like it or not. Vada's consistent. So if it comes down to it, that could be something to save his hide. Now we all know that it's bullshit, and the commissions and the sanctioning bodies still have to determine whether they're going to sanction him or license him again. But even still, he could get a pass for it. It would suck, but just like the court of law, he drank one of her special shakes. Yeah, or he might have drank some of her special juice, Monkey Kung Fu. You know what I mean? Jarrell getting to be a new slap king. Either that or all. Hey man, that slap king shit is crazy, bro. I was watching that the other night. I was like, man, these dudes are crazy, slapping the taste out of each other's mouth. Miller could probably say he was receiving. Either way, he's gonna come up with something. Hey man, look, dog. I don't even know, dog. I don't know what it is, but she just got it through oral sex. That's what she said. It was oral sex. So women leak too when they come, and he can use the same excuses. My whole thing. They was having oral sex, and he, whatever. Just to say, he could say the same thing. He could say the exact same thing. And like I said, if anything we can say about Vada is they consistent. So yeah, Timmy, I know. Priceless. I'll use it from here on out. I'm using that one. Crying Garcia. Priceless. Be interesting to see if Miller uses the SOB story again, like he did the first time. If he tested positive, yeah, nobody playing the violin for him now. Nope, I'm not. I'm not Stephen Lawler. I tell you that. Not at all. No, use the franchise so we can get rid of it. Yeah, that'd be a reason for them to ban the belt. Yeah, I got you, Ty. Do you find Hefe? Nah, man. Nah, I don't know where. El Jefe down in a different neck of the woods. He down in them Texas woods. I'm out here in these Ohio woods. You gotta enjoy the weather out here in Ohio before it get too cold. See, we don't get along someone like everybody else. And it take too long for it to start getting warm. And all that 100-degree shit, 99 and 90, we won't get them kind of summers. Nah. Now, a good 91, 92, that's hot. 80, 88, you know what I mean? People out half naked and shit. They popping shorts already when they get in the 50s. So we won't get those kind of hot summers. So I'm taking advantage of this while I got the chance. You know what I mean? But I don't, El Jefe, that's a wild boy, man. I've been having to kick El Jefe. I don't even kick people off the damn live. I've been having to kick El Jefe off the live left and right, man. Said, D, did you catch the boxing fight they had yesterday? It was like TJ. No, man, Champ was telling me about that, Sergio, and I already got the video for it, so I'm going to watch it. But no, I ain't even going to lie. I was chilling with wifey. Bro, I'm so busy, Sergio. Trust and believe, dog. I got a lot of stuff I'm getting ready to start doing with basketball. Basketball coming back, so I'm setting some stuff up for that. So just got a lot going on, fam. You know what I mean? Yeah, yep, Champ. I'm gonna watch it. Champ said, "Yep, Stockton was kicking ass last night." Or lockdown, no access to testing. Plenty of PEDs you can cycle off and still. Yeah. And I said that a while ago, Ty. Right on one of my lives, I was like, man, I'm telling y'all now, a lot of these guys are gonna be on PEDs and cycling off before boxing come back. So just suspect that we're going to see people get popped. When you see people like Miller get popped, ain't no big deal. They don't put that all out there. Miller been popped before, but I'm telling y'all now, it's people coming dirty, and that shit ain't even been out yet, bro. Or even if it's being swept under the rug. But I can guarantee you it's not just Miller that is pop dirty. Well, I'm way behind on the track. All right, let me see. Toby Bartlett in the building. What's good? Oh, you saw that does the Olympics? Oh, Trav. Hey, Trav the man for that. Yeah, Trav be all into that, dog. I'm not going to argue with you because you know all of that. You know about that stuff much better than I do. Trav told me some stuff about Vada Yasada and those doping agencies that blew my mind. You know, people got their specialties. You know, they real. Oh wow! I just seen an accident happen. Damn, let me see if I can flip the camera. Damn, I don't know how to do it. See, I don't fucked up. Look. Y'all hear the dude yelling? He just smashed the fuck out the car, bro. Look. Y'all hear the nigga yelling? This nigga said, I got insurance. I ain't even gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna just walk by. Why you trying to back out? That's the problem. Bro, I just saw that shit. I ain't even gonna fuck with these niggas. These niggas mad. They look like they're ready to fight. This nigga just backed. Look, this nigga just backed out into a Q60, a brand new joint that just came off the lot, bro. He just backed into it, and I just watched him do it. He said, that's why I got insurance. All right. Yeah, little action. Sorry, guys. That kind of broke my concentration there. TMZ, nah, man. I'm not fucking with them dudes. Man, hell nah, man. These niggas look like they ready to beat this nigga ass. Niggas, man, start pulling pistols. I see. This is how people get shot and fucked up, man. I've been in the streets too long. Too long. You mind your goddamn business, dog. Keep it moving. And they ain't gonna say shit to me while I'm walking through. I mean, if so, then I'm dropping the phone. We got a problem, but I'm walking through. I was already walking that way. I said the nigga hit the car. I don't want to be no witness or nothing. That's another thing. Don't call the police and ask me to witness shit. I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? But anyway, no TMZ here. I can't give y'all no footage. I gotta give y'all some sound footage. Y'all heard them talking about it. That's all I can do. I can't do no more, dog. $5 on the big guy. Yeah, I should. I wish I could. I don't know how to flip the camera. I would have flipped the camera. Stream y'all just came with this shit. I know it's a way you can flip the camera. I would have flipped the camera if I could. I was looking on how to do that, but I would have flipped the camera and just kept talking to y'all. But too bad, too sad. Yeah, dude was big though. He was big as shit. I thought he was getting ready to fire off on the dude. Like, I got insurance, man. I got insurance. That's what I pay insurance for. He was copping pleas. He didn't want that dude to fire off. That big motherfucker got out that Q60. He was a big black motherfucker too, bro. That bitch had to be about 6'3", a good 260. Big motherfucker. He was a big bitch. He got out like, man, what the fuck? He said, man, you in my shit. What the fuck? Man, that thing was clean too. It was a 2020 Infiniti truck. Yep. All right, so Smule. Who's Smule? I never heard of him. Juicy Smule? Never heard of him. BFTB. BFTB ain't in here. Is he? Well, I see Rodman in the building, grown man boxing. What's up with you? Yeah, so back to Big Dumb Miller, bro. You know, like I don't know, man. Bob Arum, like I said too, K Harvey in the building. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you. That's my brother, guys. It's my brother. Yeah, so Big Baby Miller, man, is I think that guys, it's gonna be like a domino effect. He gonna cause a domino effect. Cause I think now they're gonna be charging on a charge to try to do a lot of testing, make sure guys ain't dirty and all of that. We might start seeing more fighters get popped after this. I think he get ready to start a domino effect. That's what I think is getting ready to happen with Big Baby Miller. Man, this stream, y'all, is cool. Y'all can hear me cool and everything, right? Picture good. Stream, y'all just came out with this today. As soon as I went, and it was just not too long ago because I did a live yeah, it had to be just today. They came out with it. It was a way to do it before. Red Glove knew how to do it, but I didn't know how. But now you could just go right to the site, just like you could from your laptop. Oh, let me see something. I think I can invite people on the panel too. As soon as I don't even know how to post comments in the chat. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Chappelle. I had a couple of people that said I reminded them of Dave Chappelle. He's a funny guy. I don't think I'm funny like him, man. The look or whatever, I don't know. A lot of people think black people look alike. I don't think I look nothing like Chappelle, but I don't even mind that. But the comedy side, like I pop a little funny here and there, but that dude's hilarious, bro. That's a compliment. Either way, it's a compliment. Successful brother. Appreciate you, monkey. Yeah. So Tyson Fury, man. Damn. I don't know how to oh, here it goes. Oh, I just figured it out. See? Figuring this out as we go along. Everybody. All right, bam. Link in the chat. Wow, I just figured it out. So anybody want to jump on? They got a link in the chat. This is the first time I'm doing this mobile thing. I'm just taking a walk, kicking it about boxing. And now I'm getting ready to go on a rant about my guy, Tyson Fury. See, I don't have to do too much talking about Teofimo Lopez because the fight is on and popping. I got a lot of people understanding that my boy got a chance, but I got a lot of people talking reckless about Tyson Fury, man. And let me put something out here too, bro, because I know how people are around the internet and everything. You know what I mean? I am not talking about my brother, IBFP Boxing Nuke. He has been consistent about thinking Anthony Joshua could beat Tyson Fury. Even before Anthony Joshua made those adjustments, which I was like, no way, because the dude would have gassed out. Nuke was still saying that Anthony Joshua. So I ain't talking about Nuke. I'm talking about idiots. Understand this. When I say idiots, I mean idiots. And Nuke ain't no damn idiot. He knows boxing. So whatever Nuke says on IBFP, I support. Whether I agree with it or not, it doesn't matter, bro. Of course I'm not going to agree with it. Fury's my guy. Joshua his guy. None of that matters. But with that being said, IBFP, Boxing Nuke, I'm not talking about him. So y'all hear me talking about Fury, Joshua, it don't have nothing to do with Nuke. Do you guys understand how many UK fans are on this channel? Got a lot of UK fans. They don't agree with the shit that I say about Fury concerning Joshua. That's fine. We're going to have disagreements. But then some people go overboard. People going overboard about Fury. A lot of people going overboard about Fury. But here's the kicker. And I said this earlier on my little rant on the ride along. Okay. Tyson Fury. A lot of people that saying all of this nonsense, this unbelievable, crazy nonsense about Tyson Fury is all coming from, not all of it, but a lot of it is coming from these people that just hate Anthony Joshua. Okay, they're newfound Fury fans. They hate Anthony Joshua. So of course now they're all on Fury's balls because Fury's supposed to be the one to come put Joshua down, and they're saying ridiculous things. They hate Joshua. Then you have these idiots. They thought Wilder was so damn great that if Fury beat him, he has to be able to beat Joshua because they never had faith in Joshua anyway. So the way they see Fury beat their champion up, he has to be able to beat Anthony Joshua that way. No, 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 we're not going to start bashing Tyson Fury because of what these idiots are saying, because that's where a lot of this is coming from. And I'm starting to hear a lot of backlash and such about Tyson Fury, as if, you know, Tyson Fury from day one, when he was fat with a big fat stomach, Tyson Fury says, I'll box Anthony Joshua's head off. So y'all don't act like that this is Tyson Fury talking all of this nonsense. Tyson Fury always talks nonsense. He been saying he'll box Anthony Joshua head off. He been saying he'll beat the shit out of Wilder. He's already beat the hell out of Wilder. So now he's got to go back on what he says about Anthony Joshua. But that's not nothing new coming from Tyson Fury. He's always been talking reckless. All of this over the top nonsense that y'all hearing, that's coming from these detractors, man. These Anthony Joshua detractors. They hate him so much. They're saying reckless things. They hope Fury is going to beat him like that. That's what they hope, that it's going to be a one-sided fight and Fury's going to mash Anthony Joshua up and make him look bad and like he can't box like Fury did Klitschko. They want to see that happen to Anthony Joshua, but that's them haters. The Wilder fans that thought Wilder was, remember they were comparing him to Ali, talking about pound for pound number one, the greatest heavyweight, all this 10 title defense foolery. They had Wilder on a pedestal as a deity. Now these idiots, they see Fury, Tyson Fury, go through that first fight, take Wilder's right hand, chew it up like bubble gum, spit it out, and come up and pop his ass and finish the fight. Then they see him absolutely demolish Deontay Wilder in the second fight. So if they had Wilder as a deity and they just seen Tyson Fury take this man out like this, of course they think he can beat Joshua. Of course they think it's a one-sided fight. You know why? Because those idiots actually thought that Deontay Wilder could beat Joshua. Remember this, guys. Remember, these morons really thought that Deontay Wilder would beat Joshua. Now, I thought he had a chance to beat Joshua prior to the second Andy Ruiz fight because Joshua did some significant things, which was a reason I gave Wilder a chance to beat him. But since he's adjusted and since he's toned down those muscles, since he's worked on that footwork and he's still doing it, let's not think Anthony Joshua is not still working on this new craft. I don't think Wilder beats him at all. See, fighters change, they improve, they do different things. So you may feel about on one day and then feel something differently. Now, I never thought it was a clear-cut conclusion that Wilder could beat him, but I thought Wilder may be able to get that right hand in there once Anthony Joshua gasses out. I felt like before that second Ruiz fight, with the way Anthony Joshua kept his body tone, his muscle tone, and his endurance and stamina issues, I just thought that if Wilder could get past the sixth or seventh round, he could lay Joshua out. I don't really feel that way anymore because Joshua has changed some significant things. And also he's worked on footwork that will give Wilder extreme problems, as we've seen with Tyson Fury. So, whatever, man. Back to my guy Fury. People must have bumped their damn head if they're going to start thinking that, oh, Anthony Joshua washes Fury. No, we have no more reason to say that Anthony Joshua washes Fury than we have to say that Fury washes Anthony Joshua. No more. Oh, my bad. Let me see. Add to the stream. All right. There you go. What's up, LFA?
What's going on, bro? I see you in
Same,
the
man.
woods, bro. You in
Yeah,
the
man.
woods or what, bro?
Yeah, this StreamYard just dropped the mobile shit today, so I wanted to try it out. Take a walk, talk boxing and stuff like that. Get into nature like you always say, I have faith.
Yeah, man. I had a great experience in the woods, bro, but I'm back in the hood, bro.
Okay, you back in the hood.
Yeah,
Y-
man.
Your wood trip is done.
Yeah, bro. It was just like a cleansing, man. But I just saw, bro, like Big Baby Miller, man. This dude needs to be get banned from boxing, bro, or a minimum at least of 5 years, bro, because this shit is out of
Yeah, yeah,
control,
yeah. He
bro.
should be he should be out of there. I think more than 5 years. But hold on right quick. Hold on right quick. Monkey said, yeah, D, I tried to watch a famous video about Tyson Fury cheating, and I couldn't absorb 5 minutes of that. Yeah, bro, like that's all it is. It's like a bunch of bullshit. And it's like, listen, I understand people want Joshua to win. That's fine, bro. Well, there's no need to bash Tyson Fury. Especially, this is my thing with Tyson Fury. People acting like if Tyson Fury started acting out of character, if he started being someone else, not himself, and he flipped the script, so to speak, like all of these fighters where in their earlier career, they're hungry, they're willing to take the smaller amounts of money, then they flip the script on the fans. And they big up on their britches, sitting up on their high horse, and they'll, nah, I don't want to fight that little fight and that type. No, 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 no. Tyson Fury never stepped out of character. What he's doing now has been the same Tyson Fury the whole fucking time. Now people are mad because he's not being the Tyson Fury that he never was. This is my thing. I'm not excusing it. I'm not saying that I agree with it. I say he should fight White. I'm glad they put their foot down with White. I'm glad. I think he should have fought White before. But what I'm saying is we can have but so many expectations, bro. We can't have expectations for a dude to flip character. Usually we want people to stay consistent. No? Is Tyson Fury not staying consistent? What the fuck has he done his whole career? What has he done? Fought the big fights, fought worthless fights in between. Now everybody wants him to be a hero and fight Wilder, White, Joshua, and Usyk next. Everybody wants Tyson Fury, who has never shown you he'll do that type of shit, to do it now. Or they want to bash him for it. Well, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, it's just nonsense to me. It's nonsense to me. Because you should have expected Tyson Fury. You can be mad, but it should be more, the video should be more like, well, what do you expect? This Tyson Fury. You knew he would do some dumb shit like that. But they're trying to make it mean something because he won't fight White. This is what he does. So what the fuck? That's what the video should be like. Well, what do you expect? It's Tyson Fury. This is the dumb shit he does. He's been doing it the whole time. Those type of videos I would have nothing to say about. But when you want to bash a man and say who he can't beat or who he is afraid of because he's basically doing what the fuck he been doing the whole time, that don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Why you basically bashing a man for being him? This is all he ever showed you. Am I not right about this shit, bro? That's all he ever showed. Crazy. Is this stream still going? You there, Hefe?
Yeah, bro. You're
Oh,
chopping a little bit, but yeah, man. As I was gonna say, bro, I don't understand why people still watch the dude, bro. Uh, Fanani or whatever the fuck his name is, bro. Just don't watch the shit, bro. Them dudes are just narrative pushers, man. Just flag their videos, bro. That's all I do, man. And don't watch it, bro. That's all I could say.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Nah. Monkey Kung Fu, he was watching it. He said he couldn't absorb 5 minutes of it. So it's not like he was
Yeah, but why
praising
even
the
give them a
video.
click, bro? Like, don't even give them a click, bro. Just flag their shit, bro. Because most of the time they be clickbaiting, bro. So I flag them for false advertisement, bro.
Yeah. Well, I don't flag anybody. So
Yeah, I flag Johnny Boy,
Khalil
Kalam.
Neville, hold on. If I didn't mean to cut you off, I had some people step in. I know my chat froze up for a second, but Charlie Day, he said if Fury can beat Wilder, then AJ will kill him. If Fury can beat Wilder, then AJ will kill him. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but shout out to you, Charlie Day. Rod Rook Davies, enjoying your channel, bro. Appreciate you, Rod Rook. Appreciate you. And that my man Khalil Nubley. Where you been at, Khalil? Been a while, my man. Don't all make videos like that though. Yeah, yeah. No, they don't. That's a fact, Khalil. That's a fact. It's not everybody. I'm not even charging that everybody, Khalil. You right about that. But I know you see them. You see them too, Khalil. You see the videos I'm talking about, fam. Like I ain't just bumping my gums up here. He said, D, you are wrong. Fury has fought one top fighter, Vlad, and that's it. Well, where's Cesaro ranked today? Don't they rank him as a top fighter? Everybody looking at him as validity. So that's the top
Yo, but
fighter he
D,
beat
bro,
twice.
I got a request, man, for a video, bro, and a future date, man. If you could talk about Luciferians, bro, and how the domination of the world.
I don't know. We might talk about that on the Sunday episode, Power of the Mind. That might be
Yeah,
a good
bro,
topic.
because
We'll discuss that
I've
on
been doing research on Luciferians, bro. That shit's insane, man.
my man Tone in the building. What up, Tone? He said FA changed his tune. Nah, Hefe ain't changed his tune. Hefe just he
I'm
just be
chilling, bro.
Hefe.
You know,
Yeah, he just
I'm
chilling right
just
now.
I'm sipping a little bit something, bro, but it's all good, bro.
Yeah, Monkey Kung Fu says I hear you, but I do like to hear all perspective, no matter how ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Again, because listen, sometimes it's these guys with these ridiculous ideas, right? If you listen to them, sometimes they actually say things that make sense. But what they do is they twist truths to produce a narrative, basically. You see what I mean? They'll twist the truth to produce a narrative. But here's the thing, here's the kicker, and this is what I'm getting at. What you need to do is pull the truth out. So, like a lot of the stuff they say is true, and you can put it together and be like, well, that's true, but it doesn't mean this. Now, the truth that they're telling, you can pull that out. So it's still valuable information in what some of these idiots are saying because they use the truth to misdirect people. That's the facts of it. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, bro?
Hey,
Khalil
bro,
said,
could I announce
I
something
feel you,
real quick,
Khalil.
bro?
We all do, fam. Crazy times right now. Crazy
Could
times,
I
dog.
announce something real quick, bro?
Tyson just beat the WBC champ, one top fighter. Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah. But I'm saying Derek Chisora is ranked. He's ranked right now, so. But go ahead, Hefe.
Yeah, man. July 11th, bro. Live from Atlanta, Georgia, at the Buckheads Fight Club, bro. I'm gonna be fighting my first uh fight, official fight, bro, against Tony Reviews, man. Y'all check it out. It's gonna be streamed on YouTube, bro.
You bullshitting. What
Yeah,
y'all
bro.
getting in the ring? Y'all putting the gloves
Yeah,
on
man.
or bare
We're
knuckle? What is
boxing,
it?
bro. We're boxing, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Six
yeah.
rounds of boxing, bro.
Hey, bro, make sure you get with me. I'll air that shit on the channel.
I'm gonna knock out phony Tony, bro. He's a bitch.
That's what's up. I'll air it. I'll air it on the channel so you get some airtime. Live fight. Yeah, buddy. That's what's up, LFA. Y'all young boys, man. I can't do that type shit no more. When I was in my 20, when I was 2021, I'd have beat your ass back then.
Nah, bro.
Man,
I
I'd have
got
beat,
I, nah,
I'd
I
have
got
beat you
that
like
Danny
you told, bro.
Garcia chip, bro.
Man, I
Like
ain't worried about
I've
no
never
chin,
been
man.
knocked down, bro.
I was too fast and too smart for you. I had too many fights. What you 21? Man, I had way more fights under my belt by the time I was 21.
Nah, bro. This is my
You
first official fight.
wear behind the
I like.
ears, man. You wear
Nah, this is
behind
my
the ears.
first official fight, bro. I've been street fighting my whole life, bro. Karate chopping motherfucker.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here with that
Bro,
LFA.
I'm a blue belt, bro, in judo, bro. Come on, bro. Put some
Let me
respect
tell
on
you
my
something,
name.
LFA. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you why I know for a fact you won't fight nowhere near as much as me or none of my boys was at this age. You spend too much goddamn time on YouTube. I know for a fact you couldn't have been fighting like we was because you spend too much goddamn time on this shit, popping your guns with us. And while you popping your guns with us, you ain't fighting a goddamn thing. What
No,
we
bro,
was
it's
doing, no,
cause
no, 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 no. Let me finish. Now, what we was doing, we weren't on no damn internet, my nigga. We
y'all
was
didn't
out
have
in the
no
street.
YouTube.
We was out in the clubs. We was out there getting it in. So I'm telling you for a fact, you was not rumping like we was back then, bro. You on the internet too much, way too much,
Nah,
way
bro,
too
it's
much.
cause phones have changed the game up, bro.
I
Like
don't give a
sometimes
fuck
I'm driving,
what the reasons
I
are.
be at
You
Walmart,
listen.
bro,
That's all true. That's all true. It's a
and YouTube's
technical
a new
age.
entertainment, bro.
Right, right. That's all true. It's a technical age. Y'all got technology. That's great. Nigga, we was in the streets. You on the computer or your phone or whatever, and we
No,
was
no,
in the
no, no,
streets.
no.
We don't see
I'm in
your
the
phone
streets,
rumbling
bro.
around. We don't see your phone rumbling around or hear you.
Bro, I'm in
We
the
don't hear none
streets,
of that.
bro. Ask JFL heads, bro. I'm in the streets, bro.
Man, I don't. Well, you ain't in the streets now. You
I'm in
ain't
the
in the
streets right
streets
now, bro.
when you
I'm at the
jumping
hood,
on
bro.
Johnny Boy lives like Johnny Boy, you a bitch. you ain't.
Johnny Boy won't fight me, bro.
You're not in the streets when you doing that. Then
Yeah,
you
but
on YouTube.
why won't Johnny Boy fight me, bro? That's a main question, bro. He's been
Man,
ducking
ain't
me.
nobody
He's
listen, man.
chill.
Johnny Boy said it just plain and simple. He not wasting time, money, or expenses to come chasing y'all down talking about no fight. Why would anybody I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not coming down to nobody's house to fight them, bro. This ain't a sanctioned fight. We not getting no money. You think I'm going to another man's town to fight him? That smells setup to me. That's all I smell is setup. Whether you keeping it 100 a buck or not, that just smell like setup. And
Nah, but
you spending
that's
your
why I'm
hold
taking
on,
the homies.
and
I'm
you're
taking the
spending your
homies.
money to do it. You're spending your money to do it. So I'm gonna spend my money to go get my ass whipped by 10 niggas? Nah, that's dumb. So here's the kicker. What he's saying is bring your ass here. We can go to the gym right down the street. That's reasonable. To me, all of this shit is unreasonable. Because none of y'all should be talking about doing no fighting in the streets over nothing said online. Period. None of y'all motherfuckers ever seen each other,
Yo,
never
Two
seen each
Hands,
other
get your ass on
girlfriend.
here, bro, because I want to speak to Two Hands. He's in the chat, being a chat warrior.
Oh
Let's
my
speak
God,
like grown
bro.
man, bro.
Man, whatever. Hold
Mr.
on, let
No
me drop
Hands.
the link.
No, bro,
Let
because
me drop the
I've
link
been
so that man can come up here and chew your
I,
ass up, man.
I've been speaking to the OG man, my big homie JFL man.
Oh my
He's giving me a
God.
lot of tips, bro. Just on live in general, bro.
Yeah, you a wild dude, Hefe. I swear. There you go, Mr. Two Hand. Or anybody else who want to come on. God damn, everybody fucking mowing grass today. I keep walking past people mowing grass. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah,
a
man.
fine day out
Me
here in
and
Ohio.
JFL we were getting
No,
deep into that Luciferian shit, bro. That shit. It all
on whose
connects back to
channel?
Project Bluebeam, bro. It all connects back to Project Bluebeam.
On whose channel? Oh, Jay
Oh no,
Blue.
Coco
My bad,
Tyler.
Jay Blue. I'm just getting used to this, bro.
Coco Tyler.
All right, there you go, Jay Blues. My bad, dog. Yeah, if y'all
What's
come back,
going
if y'all
on, Jay
hold on right
Blues?
quick, El Jefe. If y'all come in, put a message in the private chat so I can see it, cause I on this phone you can't really see who pops in or not. What's up, Jay Blues?
What's up, man? What's up, Hefe?
What's going on, bro? First time on here with you, bro. I always hear you when you're on here, bro. Shout out to you, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yo, who the fuck are you fighting?
I'm
Like,
fighting phony Tony. Tony reviews.
phony Tony.
Phony Tony.
Man,
It's
good
because
luck,
Hey
bro.
man, El
he came
Jefe.
at me sideways, bro. So I had to check him.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm pulling for El Jefe in this fight. All right, two reasons. First, I already explained to everybody. I have faith, speak your mind, sports talk family. So you gotta pull for family. But outside of that, Tony reviews, man. Now I had it out with Tony reviews. We ain't had no bad blood or nothing. We just had a little debate about Tyson Fury, Dillian White. And this dude, he's one of them people that's condescending and like to undermine anything you say, as if he's the only one that knows what happens in that ring. So I'm like, okay. Now, the fact that this is the guy that you get ready to box with, if you know so much about what's going on in the ring, let's see if you can execute. So I'm pulling for El Jefe, because if he go in there and beat Tony Review's ass, man, don't you tell me nothing about breaking down a fight ever again in your life. You just went in the ring and got your ass obliterated.
Well, yo,
You,
what's the physical shape? What's the state of this dude? Like, is he a
Tony reviews. He said he's 5'10", 210 in pounds, bro. He's a
how,
former, I guess, wrestler or whatever.
how old is he?
He's like 30.
wait a minute, he's a former wrestler and he want to see you in the boxing ring?
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, man. He thinks he's like some MMA dude, I guess.
And I don't give a fuck about none of that. If he don't know nothing about boxing, bro, he gonna get his ass beat. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause like the average kid down, my cousin is down in Texas, in Katy, Texas. The average kid down in Texas, bro, two things they do down in Texas. They fucking play football and they box, bro. And this is fact, though. I don't give a fuck. You go down in Texas, two things you see they do in Texas, big on it: football and boxing. If you don't know how to throw them hands, and wrestlers ain't gonna cut it. If you don't know how to throw them hands, you're getting your ass beat in that ring. I tell you, just like that, dog. Wrestlers don't cut it, man. Even the top strikers in the UFC, they'll be nothing to boxers, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna do the DSG on them, bro. But yeah, man, I'm about to cut on the alcohol, bro, from the cigarettes, from the weed, bro, like to get in shape, man. I have 2 weeks.
I'm going there and get your ass whooped, cause I'm gonna clown the shit out you. You family.
I got 2 weeks to get ready,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you, listen. You already know, as much as you done acted up and performed, I always told everybody, yeah, El Jefe, leave him alone. He family. So I'm gonna clown the shit out of you if you go in there and get knocked out. I just want you to know this in advance. And you can come up here and holler, fuck you, D, you a bitch all you want. I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to clown you. Okay? So do your best. Even if you lose, don't get knocked out, dog.
Jefe, how big
bro,
are you?
The what?
How big are you, bro?
I'm 5'10", bro.
Like how much you weigh?
Look, Blues, let me tell you something.
I fluctuate,
Nobody
bro,
know
between
what
like
El Jefe.
170 and
El Jefe
175.
could be my size, bro. None of us know what El Jefe look like. We don't know what size. This fool ain't never shown his face. El Jefe
bro,
could be my
you
size.
see the picture right there in the avatar, bro. The picture's right there in the avatar.
Listen. You know Mexicans don't always grow real tall. El Jefe could be just like DJ. 5'6", 135 pounds. Cut that bullshit out, nigga. We ain't never seen you. We ain't never seen your face.
Nah, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk. I'm 5'1", bro.
You gonna get your ass beat.
I'm just fucking around, bro.
Yeah, if you I'm really, bro. I am 5'10", 200 some pounds. I don't give a fuck what kind of practice he come from. He gonna beat your
bro. But
ass
real talk, bro. Like I'm gonna do the DSG, bro. Like I'm gonna walk him down, left hook him, bro. Break him down to the body.
Bro, I hope you know how to throw hands, bro.
And I got that chin, bro.
You ever actually like sparred or like thrown?
Yeah, I've been sparring my whole life. I've been sparring since I was 100 pounds, bro.
I will say this, dog. If he's from Texas for real, if El Jefe from Texas for real, I can guarantee you he's done been around. But look, man, I'm telling you, all my cousins down there have been around boxing, even the ones that play football. And I'm not talking about when I say been around boxing, I'm not just saying be around it. Like they done sparred niggas in the ring, they done put the gloves on. All of them. Even the ones that play football. Like, it's just a thing down there. You know, you got certain states, like certain states for baseball. Go down to Carolina. It's all about basketball in Carolina. You know what I mean? Certain states for certain things. If you in Texas, man, most of them kids around the boxing scene or football somehow, and sometimes both. So I believe El Jefe know too much about boxing not to have been around the boxing scene. So I ain't saying he know Ryan Garcia now, but he probably know a little bit of something about the sweet science.
Well,
but this
I know how to box. Bro. Like,
bro. This is all I'm gonna say, Jefe. If you're gonna try to kill him, don't gas out, because that extra weight gonna come back on your ass. Like, make him miss more than anything, man. Like, beat his ass, but make him work while you're doing it, man. Like, ensure that motherfucker's gonna be out of there.
No, yeah, bro. Don't get it, bro. I'm gonna go to that body. I'm just gonna wear him down little by little.
Yeah, but don't even worry about like all the going to the body.
I'm saying make him miss,
work,
man.
Bro. Make him work, because every missed punch is a gasp of air, bro. You gotta understand this. Even in street fighting, you miss them goddamn punches. That's a gasp of air that you need. You gotta make him miss.
He might be able to eat everything you throw too. That's why you got to make him work and get him to that point where it's an even balance. You know what I mean?
Because he might have a chin out this world, but fatigue, you can still have a chin, but when you get popped and you tired, you still gonna go dizzy. It don't got shit to do with your chin. It got to do with that oxygen.
Let me tell you something, bro. As soon as I beat his ass, I'm calling out Mr. Two Hands, bro. I want Mr. Two Hands next, bro.
Man, cut that shit out.
He's been talking crazy about it.
El Jefe, y'all are over 24 hours away from each other. I know this. Ain't nobody traveling a whole day to Well, you better get your money up, El Jefe, and start getting ready to travel
No, I
around this
think Mr.
country.
Two Hands might be a little bit chinny, bro. Like he got that he
What do
got
you
that
know
Erickson
about Mr.
Lubin
Two
shit,
Hands?
bro.
What do you know about Mr. Two Hands? What do you know about him?
I
You don't
don't
know
know
a
shit,
goddamn
bro.
thing.
It's
Not a
just
Exactly, bro.
he
goddamn
was
thing.
talking shit
Exactly. That's
about
my
El
whole
Jefe
thing.
last time,
That
bro.
is my whole thing. You just answered it. You just summed it up. You don't know a goddamn thing about that man.
You really don't know shit about Tony. Tony might not be no damn phony. Tony might be Roberto Duran inside. Like that
I've
motherfucker
been
might
I've been I've
transform
been
when he gets
keeping
in the
tabs
ring,
on
bro.
him. I've been keeping tabs on him, bro. So
Still,
has
Well,
Mr.
look,
still,
Two
there's
Hands.
the other
look.
side, man.
Let El Jefe is confident in his skills. He been in the ring. He know how to throw them hands. I do know a lot of cats down in Texas know how to throw them hands. You know, whether they good at it or not, they ready because they been in fights. I'll give them that. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna air it for you, bro. That I'll do because you get your views. I'm gonna put a good thumbnail on it. El Jefe. I don't know what picture. Maybe we'll have a picture of you by there. You know what I mean? I'll make a good thumbnail up, air it, have everybody here, popcorn and candy in hand. And if you get knocked out, you got a video coming. I'm gonna spend good time on that, editing and all of that shit. Yeah, buddy. Nah, but nah, Hefe, go in there and handle business, dog. You
Yeah,
know,
man. I'm gonna just say this, bro. Mr. Two Hands looks like a
man,
bootleg
look,
version,
look,
bro.
look. Hefe, listen. It's good to talk about your boxing match, but you stormed out of here the other day. So let me bring you up to speed. Ain't no more calling motherfuckers out on this goddamn panel, dog. Period. Like I shut all of that shit down, and you had left when I announced that. So I'm
Yeah, I'm not
re-announcing
calling
it.
nobody out.
I
I'm
know that
just
you are.
giving.
You are. You done said Mr. Two Hands name too many times. You said Two Hands too many times. So like no more of that, dog. Like at any level. We talking box?
All right.
You talk about you in a boxing match. That's fine because that's you and your opponent. So we talking about that, or we talking about basketball or MMA, but no more talk about nobody else, bro. No, nobody. Not you, not Johnny Boy, not no one. Like let's keep that shit. That shit keeps shit down because you ain't gonna be calling out Mr. Two Hands. You don't know what Mr. Two Hands is or what he'll do. Mr. Two Hands might beat your motherfucking ass.
No,
2 minutes
I got
flat.
respect for Mr. Two Hands, bro, but things have just been going out sideways, bro. Like he's been talking greasy about El Jefe, man. So I feel some type of way, bro.
Man, listen, bro. If you gonna fight, you gonna fight the world?
No,
I'm
I only
saying, bro.
want
You
three
know how many
people.
people? You know how many people talking greasy about El Jefe on YouTube? What you gonna fight the fucking world,
Yeah, this
I
nigga?
only got three people on mine, bro. Tony
Oh
reviews.
man, well then that's your mind then. That ain't nothing about them. If you got fucking 1,000 people talking greasy about you, why you worried about three? The whole 1,000 saying the same goddamn thing. Why you worried about three specific people? That's your mind. That's what's in your mind. You got some heat. That don't got nothing to do with them.
Nah, bro, because not Tony review, Mr. Two Hands, he's been on my mind, bro. I even dreamed of him,
That's what.
bro.
See,
Like
you
it
just
was in
cleared
my
it up
dreams,
again.
bro.
What did you listen to him? See, El Jefe, you too young for this. You just supported what I just said. You said he's been on my mind. You think you really been on his mind?
nope.
Hell to the fuck no. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and this is what generally happens most of the time. Somebody in our chat will say something, and then we'll get on the conversation, and then we'll get off the conversation. But we don't. Do you ever see me or Mr. Two Hands or anybody else design a thumbnail and a title that says "We talking El Jefe today"? You never see that, bro. So somebody in the chat mentions your name. He says what he says, but then he moves on. You can't tell me there's no fucking live where Mr. Two Hands spent an hour talking about Jefe, because we don't do that type of shit. So
No, bro, it's because I just saw this movie. I was seeing this movie last night, and Eddie Griffin came out on it, bro. And I thought it looked like Mr. Two Hands a little bit, bro. But never mind. Go ahead.
man, whatever. So
You
we
let
get
that
the
bullshit
shout out,
go.
man. Some people that stepped in the building. Hey, Tank Nation in the building. What's good with your Tank Nation? Mr. Spooks, what's good, Mr. Spooks? I got Toby Bartlett already. I seen some Brown Gone One in the building. What's good, Brown Gone One? Guido, what's up, Guido? Fur
Oh
Hazard,
man, come on,
Fur
bro.
Hazard, what's up? Shut up, don't do it. I'm gonna kick. I'm telling you, bro. I'm kicking people off the panel. So as soon as you say somebody's name and you see that you backstage and you can't be heard, It's
But is
unfair.
that for everybody, bro? That's only
Yeah,
for
that's for
El Jefe.
everyone. No.
Okay,
That's for
okay.
everyone.
All right,
Don't
bro.
call nobody's name, bro.
Yeah, man. I just want my protection for when they call me out
Nah,
too, man.
nah. Boxing virus, what's up? I want to be the only one on the panel to call somebody's name. You know why? Because I'm gonna shout them out. That's all I'm gonna do. Even if it's somebody I don't like, because I've said it before. I was like, shout out to Monty Brown with his crazy ass. I still shout him out. So I'm not gonna like be up here disrespecting people. So I want to kill all of that, bro. Even if it's not meant to be said that way, if you don't mean nothing by it, it just eliminates it if you don't allow people to call other people's names. Because this is speak your mind sports talk, not speak your mind subscribers talk, not speak your mind other channels talk. It's speak your mind sports talk, bro. Like, let's talk fucking sports, not other people. And it kills all the nonsense. Straight up. So,
Yeah, man. We gotta get that debate arena back open, bro. That shit.
you got two
That shit.
debate arenas, bro. And I'm not the debate arena that I'm going to open when I decide to spend time on that. I don't have the fucking time. But me and JB, JB, he's busy right now too. So the debate arena I'm going to open is the debate cage, but I'm not messing with that right now because I don't have no time. If you want to debate, you got the debate arena on Boxing Jedi, and then you got the BDA Kumite. They're set up for that shit, bro. They set up.
Yeah,
They
but
specifically for that.
BDA is shook. Like he won't let us on anymore, bro. So we gotta find
That's because
another arena, bro.
y'all disrespectful, man. Y'all don't be following the rules, man. Cutting no people off and all of that, man. And King Bucho, he be letting you go, but BDA don't like that shit. Like BDA be telling Bucho to hit your ass with the mute, but Bucho, he'll let you in DSFG go, bro. And that shit, you can't hear. You can't hear in the chat.
Yeah,
Like
man.
all
The
you hear is a bunch
J4B
of
click,
nonsense.
it keeps on growing, bro. The J4B, man. We got El Jefe on there. We got Justin Trouble. Shout out to Justin Trouble, the homie. We got Chalik, the leader. We got El Jefe. We got DSFG. We got
Shout out
Coco
to
Tyler,
J4B, man. Shout out to
the young god,
J4B,
man.
dog.
We got everybody on there, bro.
Hefe, why you got a picture of Mike Perry on your thumbnail, man?
Nah, bro, that ain't Mike Perry,
Platinum
bro.
Mike Perry.
That ain't him, bro. But
Hey,
yeah, man, as I was
hey,
saying, bro,
hey,
like,
y'all know what that picture look like? Y'all ever seen that movie, For the Love of Paris with John Travolta? That looked like Travolta in that movie,
Where
dog.
he had the weird fake bald cap with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up beard, and he's saying cool shit, but it's just cornball as fuck.
Right. That movie, that's what that looked like right there. El Jefe's a tough guy. El Jefe, you better win, bro. I'm pulling for you though.
You better win, bro. I'm pulling for
yeah,
you too,
bro,
man.
like
Do that
I've
shit.
I've been doing my push-ups now, bro. I'm meditating. I'm gonna try
Fuck
to cut
push
out
up.
the
You better
liquor,
do your
bro.
goddamn slip drills. I want you to make that motherfucker miss until he's tired, then stick the shit out of him slowly but surely and beat his ass. Don't go in there and try to
Yeah,
destroy
man.
him, bro.
The main thing I
Don't
want to
do
stop is the lean, bro. I've been sipping on too much lean, bro. That shit,
it.
it got me twisted, bro.
You do
That
the drunken.
motherfucker sipping on that scissor.
You,
Sip.
El Jefe gonna be the drunken master for real.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
man. Down, El Jefe. Yeah, you gotta leave the lean alone, dog. That lean slow you down. That motherfucking Tony Reviews gonna three-piece you. Or you even throw one punch. That man gonna hit you with the flap. Leave that lean
Yeah, man.
alone,
But
man.
I think Tony Reviews might be my toughest fight, bro, because he says he got experience. He used to box as an
Man, that
amateur.
don't look, man. That don't make no. That don't make no. Never mind, dog. That don't make no. Never mind. I don't care what nobody say. A lot of people say a lot of things. Once you get in the heat, once you get that action, that's what's gonna tell you everything. It don't matter what nobody say. A lot of people said something to me. I beat your little ass. You know how many times I heard that? If I had $1 for as many times as I heard that, oh my, I'd be rich. So a lot of people said that to me. That's what they said. It didn't happen. Happened sometimes, but it didn't happen most of the times. I can say that confidently. So it don't matter what anybody say. The only thing that matters is what you do when you get in that ring. So do whatever you need to do before y'all so-called fight. If
Yeah, man.
somebody don't come
Somebody
out,
was calling
Yeah,
you out,
speaking of
bro.
which, so-called fight. What is this going to be? Some Dada 5,000 backyard event with 12 people watching? Like, what the fuck? What's kind of
nah,
It's
they're gonna
gonna
have more than
be
12
what's the
people watching.
organization
it's
of this?
gonna be in a Walmart parking lot, like at 3 in
There
the
you go.
morning.
There you go, bro.
At 3 in the morning, bro.
No, they're gonna have more than 12 people watching. I can guarantee you that. Cause I'm gonna air that shit, bro.
Oh, like an 80s movie, like a circle of cars
I'm
with
gonna
all the
put
Yeah,
that
headlights
shit
but I
turned on.
right up
already told
here.
him, bro. Like, I don't want to box and boxing gloves. I want to use my UFC gloves, bro. I want to use them 4 ounces,
Oh,
bro.
you gonna use them MMA, the Mexican martial arts on him, bro? Don't do
Yeah,
it.
bro. I'm a
So
karate
y'all,
champion, bro.
Hefe, let me ask you this: do y'all have guys out there to keep it a stand up? Like they're gonna break y'all up if
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
get
yeah.
tangled up and
It's
all
gonna
of
be
that?
a keep it a stand up. Facts, yeah. I'm not taking it to the ground, bro. Because I know a little bit of wrestling, but yeah, man, that ain't my specialty
In a parking lot.
at a parking lot, bro. So
No
it's
wrestling
gonna
in the
be at
parking.
like at 3 at night. So nobody's gonna be there.
Nah, well, street fights, like man, shit, we used to do that anywhere though. J
But
Blue,
yo, D, I got somebody
fuck
that says
wrong.
he wants to fight you, bro.
Who?
But I got someone that says he wants to fight you, part of the J4B clique.
No, I'm telling you that right now. I don't do no fight, dog. I'm 44 years old. Are you kidding me? Tell him we can have a gunfight. I bet you I can shoot better than he can.
Nah, bro, come on, bro. He's like 17, but he says he wants to fight you.
Oh, fuck, bro, he's a minor too. Are you stupid? I got a
Nah,
20-year.
bro, but where
Okay,
he's
I
from,
look,
he says he
look,
can fight.
look, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Tell him I get my son to mop him up. Because my son like to fight.
How old is your son, bro? We could set that
He's
up.
20. He's 20. He's more reasonable fighting a 17-year-old, I guess about to be 18, than me as a 44-year-old fucking man that's not going to fight anybody in the streets, you idiot. What are you talking
All
about?
right,
But
let me try. Can I get him
my
on here,
son
bro?
will oblige. My son
Can I
will
get him on
oblige.
here?
Can I get him
Tell
on
him my
here?
son's six
No.
foot. Tell him my son's 6 foot. He's 6 foot, 180 pounds. He got a nice little reach on him, and he know how to use them hands because he learned from
Yo,
dad. If you
D
want to
Jefferson, can
fight,
I get him
you
on
can
here,
fight
bro?
my son. Huh?
Can I get him on here?
Yeah, who?
The dude, bro, so we could set that
No,
up.
no, no.
Ah,
Hell no.
bro, don't be shy, bro.
Hell
Come
no.
on,
No,
we
I
gotta
I
do
have
don't.
it, bro.
I have a
No.
stream.
I don't want none of. Listen, the only one of your J4. Listen, hold up. Let me say this in a way that I clearly mean this. I don't want any of your JB4 cronies on my panel ever. Besides one dude, which I don't consider him a JB4 crony. Justin Trouble is welcome on the panel anytime. He cool with me. I don't have no problem with Justin. But the rest of your dudes are cronies, bro. And let me clear up what I mean by cronies. Idiots. You idiots. The whole goddamn bunch of them, bro. So no, they can't come on here, bro. Because they don't know sports. They talk rhetoric, and I don't have time for that foolishness.
Nah, but most of my cliques have done time in the penitentiary, bro. So I don't think they're soft, bro.
So what? I have too. 847 days. What the fuck does that mean, bro? That
No,
don't mean
but these
shit to
dudes
me.
are fighting like big cases, bro, like 25 to life type of
Well,
cases.
that's their fault, bro. I have enough money to keep me away from that. I sympathize for them. I hope the best for them. But that's their fault. If you're out there doing dirt, you should have enough money to keep you out of the pen that long. I did, so the only thing I can do is sympathize for them. That's it. What you want me to say? I'm here. I'm here for my kids, bro. Cost me thousands and thousands of dollars to get it done, but I'm here. So if you're
Yeah,
out there
man.
committing crimes, be smart enough to motherfucking protect yourself. What the fuck am I supposed to say about that?
Yeah, man. It's because they're young and dumb, bro. They don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I was young too. I was in
Yeah,
my
bro. But we're gonna start a whole new movement, bro. The YTBC Fight Club, bro. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have exciting fights on there. I'm gonna set it off, bro. Knocking out Phony Tony, and then I'm going after the big names, bro. I want the big
well.
names after, bro.
If you find some success, like I said, I'll air it for you. And then whenever y'all take y'all one of y'all channels take off, y'all air it your fucking self. I mean, but I'll get y'all some people to watch, and then when they watch, you be like, yeah, go catch them over here
Yeah,
on whatever your
this shit's
channel.
gonna be more exciting than the bum fights ESPN has been giving us lately, bro. Like this shit's gonna be Well, it's gonna be a bum bash, but it's still more exciting, bro. I'm gonna be knocking out
Man,
people in the streets.
let me tell you something, dog.
Hefe,
The hardest thing for y'all to do, and I'm gonna tell you right now, is to organize the first goddamn fight. You talking all of this nonsense? It sounds good, but all of y'all motherfuckers online are cross states, bro. So the hardest thing is gonna be for any of you guys to do is to organize the goddamn fight. Now you talking about this upcoming fight, and I remember you was on um Mark's channel, and you was saying you'd be an excellent matchmaker. They should let you in the business, all of this. Let me see how quickly and efficiently you guys put together this very first fight. And being that you are an opponent, it should be even easier. So let's see how you guys organize this very first fight, and then we can talk about your new organization, the new boxing or bare knuckle or MMA organization that you guys are creating.
Yeah,
Let's
why
organize the
TBC
first fight.
championship?
Just the first fight. Let's see you organize the first one. What's the name of y'all? What's the name of y'all organization?
Why TBC Fight Club Championship?
YTBC. That's too long. Y'all need to condense that. But okay. So this is the YTBC Fight Club Championship 1. This is y'all first event. This goes down in history. You know, UFC 1, Super Bowl 1. You
why
know what I
not
mean?
YTFC YouTube Fight Club? What the like?
Yeah,
What
there you go.
like?
Condense it. The name's too long.
Yeah, once you get through the first 4 letters, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay, we'll just name YTBC Fight Club. That sounds better, bro.
Nah,
That's
he
too long.
gave
Nobody's
it to
there,
you.
bro.
He
You
gave
gotta
it to
pop.
you. YouTube Fight Club. That's it.
There you go.
YTFC. That's it. That's perfect, bro.
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
should change it.
hey, you guys see YouTube Fight Club? What the fuck is that? Hey, you got
Right.
Oh
what
yeah,
was the long
YouTube
one?
Fight Club, bro. We'll
What
do
was the
that,
long
bro.
one?
But yeah,
That's for
man.
the
After I
board.
knock out Phony Tony, I want the fans to choose my next opponent, bro. Cause
Bro, like I said, organize the first fight before we start promoting you
no, it's because I need some
everywhere.
undercard fights. I
All
need
right.
some undercard fights.
You don't need no
Need some under-
undercard fight. You don't need an undercard fight. Let me tell you something. No,
I
no.
look, I got
This
three
is real
people
shit.
available for anybody in the chat that
Listen,
wants to step up.
listen,
I got
Al Jefe.
JFL heads. JFL heads, he's willing to fight anybody. I got Coco Tyler, he's willing to fight anybody, bro. And
Well,
we got a young
you
guy.
gotta think long term there, Al Jefe. If you got all of those fights lined up, you have to think long term. You just starting off, y'all new organization, right? Now I'm trying to tell you business here. I own 3 of them. So you have to think long term, think down the line. If you're just starting off, you can't be producer cards. You're not the UFC or Top Rank or Golden Boy. You don't have enough fighters. You don't have enough material to produce fight cards. So you stretch out what you have. If you have 4 or 5 fights, then you already have 4 or 5 productions that you could put under YTFC. And then you can have people log into 4 or 5 different productions, and then along the way, you work in more fights. But don't try to cram it all into one card, because what you gonna do for the next one?
Yeah, man. If anybody is interested in the chat or anybody in the panel, write this number down. 262. This is my phone number. 262-960-3222. Hit me up and we'll set that up, bro.
El Jefe Promotions, hit him up. El Jefe
I'll
Promotions.
pay. I'll pay for your Greyhound, bro. I'll pay for your Greyhound.
El Jefe, okay, see, you talking too big, see? Already, lower your britches. Lower your britches. Don't start telling nobody that you're gonna pay for nothing. You know what Dana White does? He underpays. He underpays. You know why? Because shit is expensive. You don't start offering shit. You ain't got it like that. Don't try to be big. Now I'm talking with a tone to you, but I'm telling you this is business tips, bro. You don't you keep all of your expenses down to a bare minimum. So don't offer to
Hey,
buy
yo,
anybody a
I need
goddamn thing.
addresses, D Jefferson, or you got addresses, bro? Because in the chat they're talking reckless, bro, and I can't call them out by their name, bro. So can I, Guido, you a bitch, bro? But go
Look,
ahead, man.
all right. Peace out, Huffy.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro. They're talking shit in the chat, bro. You gotta address it, bro.
Yeah. I never said you can't talk shit in the chat. I said you can't talk shit on my panel. You can talk all the shit you want in the chat. That's what the chat meant for. I don't have to put that shit on the screen, but I told you, don't say nothing on this panel, bro. So, El Jefe, love you to death, but you're the first victim of the fucking chop. And I want everybody else to know, you call somebody else name, you get chopped just like that. Shit. El Jefe is a card, man.
Dude, you really believe him on that bullshit? I'm
Nah,
not buying
I
it, man.
mean, kids,
I ain't
kids have
buying.
ambition. Kids have ambition, bro. Look, it could be about 8 or 9 of those kids, right? And to me, I don't want to keep calling these grown men kids, but I have kids their fucking age, bro.
Yeah,
So
fair enough.
you're talking fucking 20 to 25. I have kids their age. So what I'm saying is this: you can have a group of these kids that have ambitions and they actually have a good idea. People in general just don't understand how tough it is to start any type of business. There's a lot of things like El Jefe and these dudes talking about starting this. They don't even probably have a business plan. And here's the brass tacks of things. And this for anybody else who think about starting a business. You shouldn't make the first step in business without having a full written, formulated business plan. You should not try to apply for a loan. You shouldn't do none of that without having your full business plan written. This is the reason 90 percentile of businesses fail in this country within the first 5 years. It's a reason behind that because people don't prepare, bro. And the preparation you need, what's up, fam? Which is a roadmap, is a business plan because a business plan is going to tell you, it's going to give you projections, it's going to tell you what direction you want to take. If you forget what you were supposed to be doing, guess what you can go back to? Your business plan. You will also need a business plan to apply for a fucking business loan. Don't try to go into business and then apply for a business loan and then get to the bank or the lender and they tell you, okay, can I see your business plan? Oh, duh, I don't have one. Come on, bro. Like, what the hell are people doing? Like, trust and believe. That's how it's got to be done. Monkey Kung Fu, appreciate you always, bro. He said, you're going to have to get approval. YouTube, yeah, the YT. There you go. Licensing, damn. So much you have to worry about. Something as simple as that. That just right there. See, so if you're writing a business plan, right, and you're putting everything in the business plan, things that you're going to encounter, obstacles, and all of that, then this is going to come up in your business plan. Wait a minute, I might have to see if YouTube will allow me to use that without there being any copyright infringement or anything. But you would know that in your business plan. You wouldn't have to figure this out along the way. So most people that start a business in this country, they fucking wing it. And a lot of times it's because they're involved in this business for 15, 30 years or whatever. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for 30 years. Great. You probably know that trade, that business, that service, whatever, inside and out, like the back of your hand. What you don't know is how to run a business because it's a total different monster. It's different from knowing how a business works inside and out, than understanding how to operate it, own it, continue keeping cash flow, manage the money, manage your employees. Generally, you are an employee and you're bitching about the management and the way it's going, but you don't have any solutions of how to solve the problems. You just know things aren't working right. Well, once you turn into the owner, guess what? Those solutions that you never had, you still don't fucking have them. And this is where a lot of people go wrong because they think I've been doing this for 30 years, but they don't have a clue of how to run a business. They don't even have a clue of how to keep their money straight. A lot of people put that money right in their pocket. Oh, wrong, embezzlement. And they don't even know that. You're embezzling, you're supposed to write yourself a salary in. The rest of that money is supposed to go into the bank and it's supposed to be accounted for, put on your taxes. A lot of people put it right in their pocket, go spend it on bills, all of this, and don't even know they're embezzling. You know why they're embezzling? Because they've already incorporated for tax benefits. Well, once you incorporate, you idiots, you're embezzling. Right? So, man, people got to do their research, bro. Seriously. Like, even something as simple as what El Jefe and them are talking about, it's great. It's a great idea. But just like I told them, let's see you organize this very first fight first. Just the very first fight. Because I already know in the back of my head, this shit that I just gave there, guys, and that's not even a third of what you got to do to prepare to start a new business. But everything that I just gave you, I guarantee you they have none of that done. None of it. And that's the brass tacks of it.
D, let me speak on. It's like the difference between being an amateur and a professional, right? Like you don't even have to be that good to be a professional. You just have to do the things you need to do in the way that you need to do them, and be a pro. Like block out everything and make it there. You can be the greatest at something, but act like a jackass, and like you're not gonna be on the same level. It's that makes sense.
No, that makes perfect sense. I wasn't laughing at you, man. I was laughing at Frank. Frank said, he said, D Jumpton, brother, LFA can't even count to 10, and you want to manage your business. Let me tell you something, bro. And these are facts, bro. These are facts because I've done a lot of reading, bro. A lot of books. If you want to be successful in business at any level, you have to invest time into educating yourself. So I've read a lot of books. You guys, here's the truth of it. A lot of billionaires, multimillionaires, and I'm talking people with hundreds of millions of dollars or either billions of dollars. Here's the truth on it, guys. You may think, oh, they come from wealth and all of this and prestigious. A lot of these guys are not even educated to the level of ninth grade in high school, 10th grade in high school. They left. Some of them even 8th grade of high school. Henry Ford, and you guys always can go check me out on this. I don't tell any lies. Henry Ford, which is revered as one of the most successful businessmen ever in this country, had a 5th grade education. But what Henry Ford had at his desk was about 13 or 14 buttons. And each one of those buttons contained a specialist in every field that he needed to get his idea to work. So anytime he wanted to know how he was going to make this idea work, put it together, he would press that button, and that specialist would come to him and tell him how it was going to work. And he got all of these specialists to come together and create that combustive engine, okay? With a 5th grade education, because he was the visionary behind it. He was the guy who had the vision. He didn't know how to put it together. He didn't understand the science or the engineering behind it. But what he understood was that this was possible. So again, one of the most successful businessmen ever in this country, right? 5th grade education. If y'all don't believe me, go check the story out. So we can't always lean on what somebody's education level is. You got to understand, vision, anybody can pull a vision off if they have the right people backing them. Now, El Jefe don't have to be a business guru, but if he's not so fucking pig-headed and listen to some of the things I'm telling him, put a business plan together, these guys could actually make something happen. What you would have to worry about is patenting ideas and things like that, because you got a lot of bigger organizations that may beat them to the punch, right? What's not smart is talking about these kind of ideas on YouTube channels.
Yeah, man.
A bigger organization may beat you to the punch. And before you get any patented idea in there, they already have one for your fucking idea that you just blabbered about all over YouTube. That's something else in business you don't want to do. Before you get it set, you don't want to go blabbering off about it. But that's another story. So, Business 101 with D. Jefferson. Never know what you're going to get on these lives. You never know what you're going to get.
You can be passionate about something and really want to pursue it, but unless you have a game plan and a delivery method to get there, like this, it's not really going to happen. Like you have to map out exactly what you got to do to overcome obstacles that are unforeseen because you haven't gotten to that level yet. Like
that's what the business plan is about, bro. I'm telling you, like, man, it's in the high percentile. If you go to LinkedIn, I have an old profile up. I haven't used it for a while once I had gotten sick and everything. But if you go to LinkedIn, right, I have I used to do business consulting. You'll see a picture of me there with my dressy dibs on, and I had dreadlocks at the time, and I helped like plenty of people. I helped the guy here in Columbus. So the thing is this, like a lot of people that fail simply don't have a business plan. Now, if it's something that's that common and all of these failures, right? If people are failing left and right, they're failing in business, and there's something in common, then maybe we should eliminate that, Like if all of these people that fell, and it's in like the high 80 percentile guys, like they start these businesses off. This is everybody. You'd be amazed at how many people do it. 80% of the people that start businesses off in this country, no business plan. So if it's that common that this is one of the main points, then why don't people start practicing that? Like, I know you're tired of that boss, that asshole manager, this low paying job, but you get ready to waste 10 years of your life because you get ready to go down this journey without a business plan. And even if you find short-term success, which a lot of businesses do, because guess what? Businesses start to make money in the beginning. God, why? Because it's a good idea. That's how you make money in business. So they start to make money in the beginning. But if you don't have all of these other things in place, your cash flow is off. You can't buy your products if you're selling retail. You can't buy your materials if you're a service provider. You can't pay your subscriptions if you're like even a podcast host like us, because we have expenses. So there are always associated expenses, and if you don't account for them, then they're going to catch up with you later, because it takes money to make money, as the old adage goes. And you have to account for that before you start. Not wait till you start and then say, oh, woe is me, what am I going to do? Damn, dirt bike. And what most people do is they go chase down a fucking business loan. But then they have a problem there, and they're on rocky road because they don't have a business plan. And I'm going to tell y'all, if you're going to search for a business loan, don't even go in there without a business plan, because they're going to turn you right around. 100% of the time, I can guarantee you. Unless it's a private loan from a family member or something like that, they're going to turn you down flat. And to go even further with it, anybody that would loan you money without a business plan is an idiot. They're idiots. And they should just be putting it on the roulette wheel and fucking Vegas and bet on black or red. That's what they should be doing if they're loaning you money without a business plan. So, whatever, man. But, you know, so this works pretty good, man. We just took a walk for about an hour. I got some good exercise. You know what I mean? I like this. Stream, y'all stepping it up, dog. Finally got back to the house. I didn't even realize this is a good thing to talk boxing or, you know, talk whatever with you guys and walk, because I would have never walked that far had I not been on this live with y'all.
Hell yeah.
I would have never walked that far. Bro, I've been walking constantly for an hour and 37 minutes now, right? So that's good exercise for my old ass. El Jefe, no, you done for the day. Next live. That's the rules. Rules are the rules, and I'm enforcing the rules immediately. I'm sorry you had to be the first example, El Jefe. When you call somebody's name out, you get kicked off the live, and you're done for the day, the entire day. So if I go live again later, which I might, don't click the link. Just put it in the chat.
El Jefe seems like a good dude, but
He's a
he's
good
just
kid,
on that
man.
bullshit. He loves to be on that bullshit. Like, I don't.
Man.
This all might just be a ploy. This all might just be an idea in his head to like pitch. Let me get on D's show and pitch a fight club, so it gives something to talk. Like,
Bro, El Jefe, my
I don't even
son,
know if I
El
believe
Jefe
that
is a
shit,
year older. El Jefe is 1 year older than my son. Tay Powell, he be coming on here. Y'all see Tay Powell on here? That's my son. He's 20. He only a year younger than El Jefe. Man, he way worse than El Jefe. A lot of people wonder why I got patience with El Jefe. Man, my son put me through so much shit. Listen, my daughter's, you know, boom. But my son, he's good now. Like, he's a respectable young man and all of that. But he put me through the ringer, right? So El Jefe ain't nothing for me to deal with. And I look at him and, like, that's why, like, I don't be disrespecting him or not when I be like, man, he's just a kid. Like, he a man. I know he a man, but, like, to me, he a kid, bro. My son is your age, dog. My daughters are older than you. Like, what the fuck? Nah, you a kid to me. They still kids to me. I call them kids. They don't get offended because they my fucking kids. Shit. 21, man. When I was 21, I was dumb as shit. I know it now. I thought I do everything then, but I look back and look at the things that I did and the way I was living and the things I was dumb as a box of rocks at 21. Thought I knew every fucking thing. So these kids are just like that. The hippocampus guys is not finished being formed yet till 25, 26. Theirs ain't finished. Their brain ain't finished formulating yet.
That's what I
So
was about to say,
this is
man.
why they think that they still know every fucking thing, and they don't know a goddamn thing. And we were the same way. Just like I said, if I knew it all, I wouldn't have went to jail. Then from jail to prison, like because I was making dumb mistakes. It's just that simple, man. Living on top of the world, out of your parents' house, got your own shit. Nobody could tell you nothing. You know, you got cars, money, riding around. What it? And you just dumb. You're just dumb. The whole time you're just dumb. You're making superficial money. The shit ain't gonna last forever, and you think you're on top of the world. And I'm 21, 22. El Jefe's age. Think I know every damn thing. Trust me, El Jefe, you got a lot to learn, bro. And when you get in your mid-30s, it's gonna start to sink in. You're gonna look back at yourself, you like, damn, I was dumb as shit. Green. Just as green as these trees over top of my head, El Jefe. Just as green as the trees. Got a lot to learn in life, boy. El Jefe, my man. All right, guys. So stream y'all pretty good. I appreciate you guys sitting here listening to me yak on about this and that. Monkey Kung Fu, my brother. Appreciate you. And my brother, K Harvey. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for the super chat. Guido, Glenn Avery in the building. What's good? Glenn Avery done snuck in. MXBC Army, what's good with your fam? All right, man, I'm getting ready to shut this one down. Y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.